Hi everyone! No week is complete without tags, and this is no exception. I have sorted out some laces and bits into two sort of various colours. So I have a white, and I've also got some seam binding, which that one's done with milled lavender, I think that one is. Let me go for... Yep. So that one is done with milled lavender, a very old looking one. So that's that one. And then this one, looking at it, is much nicer than those pinks. And that's actually a lilac, shaded lilac. And it does look blue when I first got it out the thing, and I'm like, ah! But it seems to work, so I've got them sort of sorted out. I've got 3 tags cut because I'm thinking I might mess one up. I've sorted out a focal point, I think, not 100% sure. Those, and then I've got those 2 maybe for that side. I am determined to use up the flowers that I made. Actually, that's really annoying me. I forgot to glue on the little pearl thing. Okay, that one is now complete. So I am determined to use up flowers. I picked out a couple of these bows that I got made up from, that was actually off a cancelled order, that one. Let's put the top back on there. And I have some background papers, and when I was looking into shabby chic, it was a lot of stripes and florals, so I thought, okay, let's put them together. This is different. This is because I'm getting a bit fed up with pink. So I'm thinking, so let's start with that one first. Right, I am going to, so she can't find her ruler. There we go. I'm just going to, this is an old page out of a book, and I don't normally use the text bits, which is a shame, but I just like the pictures. Big kid, really. Let's get rid of that. Do you know what? I'm going to cover the whole thing in it. Let's see if we can get it the right size. My camera, yep. So if I take that one down, actually, let's leave some of the white on the top. Okay, I am going to glue this on. I could just as well have stamped over the top, I know, but it's I like the added textures. Oh, I'm getting bits everywhere. I do want to make sure this is stuck on quite well, because I've done all around the hole. Let's go that way. So same as a mini album. Put your corner down, get your edges right. Except I am ever so slightly over. There we go. Spread me glue. Right, let's, oh, fiddly. Ugh. I can't decide which way that should tear. Yeah, I don't mind that actually, having a little bit. Perhaps I should have just torn the edges a bit more. See if we can. I quite like that. I've been too efficient with the glue. It's funny how one thing always leads you on to a moment. Come on. No. Oh, maybe. Oh, I'm liking that effect. That's what I want. I want to tear off the top layer and leave the bottom layer in place. Now the bottom bit I'm going to cover up anyway. So I'm not fussed about doing that. But oh, I like that. Okay. That's the background for one done. Let's get rid of those. I've got... I actually didn't look at what was on them. It was like, do the colours, go. And I'm wanting it to be white, except I'm just going to go carefully around the edges. I don't want it very, very vintage. Well, not in bits I don't intend it to be. And then perhaps a bit more. Yep, that works for me. I think those colours actually. I'm not sure if it will stop this size. We'll see how it goes. I have loads of lace. Now what I'm thinking is I am going to I was thinking I am going to make a frame. We still could make a frame. Okay, let's start gluing. Let's put some, where do we want that? Now I know that this glue will show through this very fine chiffon lace. How are we going to do this? Like that. How about some fabric tack? No, I don't. Actually, I don't know if we'll need the fabric tack. That seems to be holding. Just taking a moment to get the... It's going to go there. Yep. Okay, that's not holding quick enough. So let's put a bit of that on it. Or maybe not. Okay. Double-sided tape, I think, might have been a better option here. Never mind. Let's persevere. At this rate of knots, it might end up with just one tag. I think I've got more glue on me than I've got on them. Okay, that seems to... Joe, I never even thought to check that I got enough lace. Yeah, it's going to go about there. This looks like a serving mat. Come on. Okay, go back to that one. I need to... It's like dressmaking. Need to coax it round the corner. Okay. Let's chop that about there. Well, that looks a bit of a mess at the moment, doesn't it? So, let's... I think perhaps either hot glue or double-sided tape might be better in future. I'm just trying to put the smallest amount of glue possible on it. Figuring the smaller the amount of glue, the quicker it will dry. My hands are covered in this. How are we doing for time? Okay. Right, so there we have a placemat. That may or may not change. So I was going to put... Actually, I'm wondering if that could go over the top. Nope, underneath. Oh, typical. I've gone and glued it down and not thought about where I'm putting that one. Okay, that's going over the top. And now I'm going to make layers. Actually, if it goes over the top, it could hide a lot of the stuff underneath. Right, layers. I have loads of offcuts, loads of layers. That's maybe a bit heavy. I think, I'm not sure. That's almost like a lilac colour, which I wasn't expecting. That looks quite good. I found out some of this lace trim. All these things that you'd never realise that you'd got. Like that. That bit's fine. That bit's fine. That bit looks like ears. So I need to, I think, get my glue gun out for that one, because I just don't like the way that looks. I think it's the way it's landed. I think if the point had been in the middle, that might not have been an issue. But it's not. So let's just ease those up if we can. So how are we going to do this? I'll tell you how we're going to do it. We're going to take it off. My idea of making a frame has not worked how I wanted it to. Can we do it that way? Come on. No, I still don't like it. So, that bit. That's better. Now I like it. And because I ripped the edges anyway, that doesn't matter. So, where were we? We were going to, now we could go central, but I don't like central, so we're going to go this way. Let's go about there. Discounted that one. I do quite like that. Move it up a bit so I can actually see. No. And there. That's that one. I'm just going to run some there just to keep that down in the centre. Oh, that's useful. Cutting the lace. So that one can go over there. My nails get covered. I use my nails as a type of glue scraper. That's that one. That's looking pretty good, like that. I did once. Okay, I have a bow, except I can't remember how to tie a bow without tying a knot, so let's, oh dear me. Right, 1, 2, and then I think that's how it goes. Let's find out. Hey! I want to get the knot a bit tighter, but I don't want the... Hey! Like that. Now then, I need something for the top. So I thought this... These are really over the top, aren't they? I just want it to get to that corner, I think. Or maybe we just have it going over the top like that. A bit shorter than the lace. Okay, this is where I burn my fingers. I will edit any kind of swearing out. So it's got to go there. Done. Okay, now I need to set this one on. Where's this one going? I still never managed to fit my flower. Looks a bit bottom heavy though, doesn't it? Maybe that should go up there. The ivory doesn't go. The pink doesn't really go. And to keep up with the shabby elegance of it all. Let's make these a bit bigger. Put that there. Hey, now we're getting somewhere. That bit onto that, and then make sure I've got all that on. Squash my flowers back up. Or shape me flowers back up, sorry. Squish. I've got squish on the brain at the moment. And then I need, where's me? Let's punch a hole back through. It's Get it in the right place, that would help. This almost looks like babies, or I don't know. I don't know if it's me not sort of understanding it properly. I'm open to suggestions. I think there should be a lot more. I wonder. I haven't got that one. So milled lavender. Ooh, let's put the sponge on, right? Or maybe it's all too much of the same colour. I don't know. I think that definitely looks better down there. Let's try and get it under the petals of that one. Squish it up a bit, shape it together, or shape it back together. There we are. That's a bit better. Do you know, that has taken me nearly half an hour to do that. So I think maybe I'm going to leave it at one tag. Yeah. Not 100% sure about this style. It's definitely not me. Jeans, combat trousers. But I am here to try different things. Right. There we go. My version-ish, I think. You take care and speak to you tomorrow. Bye.